Good evening, everybody. Well, I've got to work on my mic situation. I'm trying a different camera angle tonight, guys. It's a special occasion, so I figured why not try something different. Any way around it, I'm going to have the pop filter in my way. That should get it. Guys, welcome to HamShackTV. I'm your host, Josh AA4WX. Got an action-packed house tonight. I don't even think I can add anybody else to tonight's call, so super excited. Tonight is the 1-year anniversary of HamShackTV, y'all. It's been a fantastic year. August 7th, 2024 is when we started this thing, and it just started with me and a bunch of junk that I was getting ready to take to Huntsville to sell. Look what we've done now. I can't believe we're over 8,300 subscribers a year later, and still growing, and I just cannot say thank you enough. I appreciate all the support. Got a full cast and crew of folks. We'll go ahead and bring our folks in here. Here's Dave, KE6 GAE, Hillbilly Ham. Appreciate you being here, Dave. Tortoise Overland in the house. Got N3 MFL. Andy, N0 APX.
Top of the morning to you, everybody, or bottom of the afternoon if you're from the left coast.
I'd have to think about top of the morning for a minute. It's
or top of the evening, I guess.
Well, I mean, it is 000Z.
For those who are in Europe, I suppose.
Jason, KQ4 UEI's in the house. Appreciate him being here.
Up.
Marvin's in the house. W0MET.
There he is.
And Marvin. We got a couple of extra special guests tonight. Not that y'all ain't special, but extra special guests.
What am I, chopped liver?
Yeah, you are.
For the second time, he's taking a nap.
Wake you up.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, just put a liquor bottle from him. He'll pick it up.
I think I said last time, I didn't realize you guys allowed Marvin on this show, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
What do you do?
Jason KC5HWB Ham Radio 2.0. Appreciate him here. And the other surprise, which kind of surprised me, even though I know I invited him. Everybody, it's Mike, K8MRD. Or better known as Mike.
Mike. We're working on his hillbilly accent. Thanks for having me.
Hey, appreciate y'all being here, and thank you for being here to celebrate the first anniversary of HamShackTV. It's quite. I still can't believe what we've accomplished in a year's time, and what better way to celebrate than we're getting ready to go to Huntsville. At least some of us are getting ready to go to Huntsville in a week's time, a little bit more than a week. Actually, Jason, you're going to be down there Monday or Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Tuesday. So it's exciting. It's coming along. Are you riding with him, Mike?
No, I'm driving out Monday.
Driving out Monday. All right. Well, cool. Got a chat full of people here. I mean, absolutely full. And I've got to acknowledge a couple of things here. Tortoise, he's doing his 1 month membership anniversary. Appreciate him. I'll get the clips in just a minute, y'all. Don't worry. Tortoise Overland also has gifted 5 channel memberships, which I didn't see who those went to. Did it show?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did. There it is. Let's see here. Lenny Janoff, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. N8RWG, Rick Green, Willard Locks, Stephen Foote, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And Pota Power. Speaking of Pota Power, I see them in the waiting room, but they're not there.
They had a dish with their phone again.
He had said something in the chat. He had to run around the corner.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on him. Andy, you've got the special permission, so if you see him jump in there before I do, go ahead and let him in. But for not the super chats, for the channel memberships, we got to do it. Play the clip.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 Million Man. All right,
There we go. Appreciate that.
I don't think I do have any special permission. Otherwise, I'd have let myself in earlier. But I don't.
You should. You should. You have the second seat on my license for.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not seeing anybody but myself in the strip down below. So I don't know. Anyway.
Roger. Well, anyway, I've got an eye on them when they show up here.
Okay, that's good.
So no real agenda tonight. We're just kind of going to hang out, party a little bit. I do want to let everybody know we are definitely giving away the Redivus MA1. That is one of the hottest VHF, UHF radios right now. We are going to give that away. It'll be later in the show. I can't do it at the start of the show. Otherwise, everybody would leave. So we're going to do that later on in the show. Andy has some breaking news for us in regards to his part of the giveaway. Now, this is going to be a combo thing. It's not two separate giveaways. It's going to be one giveaway, one winner for everything. Andy?
Wow.
Tell us what you've done.
So I know Josh announced a while back he's giving away a World Radio League membership. I can confirm that the winner of tonight's giveaway will receive 1 year of World Radio League VIP membership status. So that includes all of the features you've come to know and love, plus our new map customization, our new QRZ integration, our new Flex radio cat control.
Nice.
All of it, the whole shebang, all of our analytics, everything. You get the whole package.
The best of the best. That's even better than I've got, y'all. I just have the premium. But I might have to upgrade just for that reason. That's fantastic. So somebody is going to come away with some cool stuff tonight.
And I can't remember which level the QRZ integration kicks in at. It actually might be earlier than that. So you might have it, Josh. I'm not sure.
I believe it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've already used the QRZ integration, and let me tell you, folks, it is phenomenal. It works, at least for me. As of now, it worked flawlessly.
And can I just say a massive, massive thank you to Marvin for helping us out with the Flex integration. He did some behind-the-scenes stuff for us on Flex integration. Absolutely tremendous assistance there. And thanks to him, we got it out the door today. If you update your Flex, if you update your World Radio League Cat Control app, you now can control your Flex radio via the TCP port. So
that's awesome.
Actually, it's just a cat port still, not TCP on that one.
We did not have the virtual port. We don't have the virtual port cat, the virtual port serial port option available yet.
Okay.
It's just the 5000 port.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just that 5000 port. Yeah, that's what was working.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it was worked flawlessly. I used it a couple times, and it was great across the board. So
what's funny about that, Marvin? That's actually my first feature. We have a tool that we use called Cursor that uses some AI agents to help with coding. And I was working with my developer. We were back and forth on it, and all of a sudden his internet just completely dropped. And so I started wrangling and wrestling with this AI bot, and lo and behold, by the time I was done, the developer said he went through that code line by line, and it was perfect. So
nice, that's awesome.
All right, I got to get Jacob here. He's already done it.
Hey,
there we
Jacob.
go. Play the clip.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 million man. All right,
appreciate the $9.99, Jacob. Happy 1 year anniversary, HamShackTV.
Josh, do you have any sort of a super chat goal tonight?
I do not, and I thought about that. I was going to set a goal, but this is more of an appreciation stream tonight. You know, I really wanted to appreciate the viewers and that kind of thing. If you want a super chat, go for it. But we're not going to set any goals or motivations tonight. Just, you know, let's have a party. I don't know.
Based off of our internal chat here, I think Vaughn and Julie might be around.
Oh, I see them. Come on in here.
Howdy, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Had to get the chat off your face.
It wasn't on my face, so we're good.
Howdy, everybody. Congratulations, Josh.
Thank you, sir. Yours was yesterday. Congratulations to you guys, too.
Thank you.
Yes, guys.
Thank you. I tell you, it was this year, I'm telling you, I've been watching Josh just explode as we're just kind of creeping along, having a great time together and growing together. And, man, it's just been a blast.
Straight up spanked us, but it's all right.
Hey, we're going to work on that. Hey, everybody that's watching this stream, if you're not already subscribed to everybody that you see on your screen, do it. You need to.
Do it.
Andy, Marvin, Jason, I don't know if you've started your channel yet. UEI, Jason.
I'm trying to. I keep putting it off.
That
Which
name
channel's
was
that,
something really
Jason?
catchy, like Ham Radio 2.0 or something like that.
That's a great idea.
I wasn't talking about Unplugged either.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody go subscribe to all these guys for sure.
And no, I haven't started my channel yet.
Okay. All right.
Well, there's Mike Teo. Hi, Mike Teo.
Hi, Julie. Hi, Vaughn.
Hey, buddy.
He's not saying that.
So I've been running into a problem lately, and here's the issue I'm running into. I have 2 TOs now.
Oh God! Don't start.
Temporary offline and then Tortoise Overland, and it's like, which one are we talking about? Usually the other TO comes up in context with Jason and our little group that we have, but I have to try to keep up with it.
Well, Mike
has a big camper. I have a little camper.
Yeah, Mike's TO is Julie's TO, so it's my TO. But anyways,
Yes.
yeah,
Not yours, mine.
it's your TO.
That's right.
It's everybody's TO.
Well, there was a whole confusion one night in chat. I don't remember what park we were at, and he was on. And I'm too busy to be trying to type out Tortoise Overland. I'm too busy. So I'm trying to type in. I'm like, okay, so this is just, you're going to be TO. And everybody was like, oh, there's already a TO. I'm like, okay, fine. This is my TO. If y'all don't like it,
I've never got the other TO in our log, so there you go.
that's it.
You could just be like a symbol of a turtle, and you could just point at it whenever you want to reference him,
Yeah.
like Prince did. You know.
Mike,
Right.
Mike, there's a difference between a tortoise and a turtle.
I don't care.
If you throw a tortoise in a pond, guess what happens to that tortoise? It sinks.
If you hold a turtle underneath the water long enough, he's going to drown too.
Oh.
That
They ain't got gills.
That reminds me of Ace Ventura. Of course, no one's missing a porpoise. It's a dolphin that's been taken.
Nice,
That
nice.
was actually pretty
You
good.
guys hate right there.
Oh, good grief. Well, I do want to remind everybody in the chat, you do have to be present in order to win this radio. Several of you have been in here with my giveaways. What I'll do is I'll drop a hashtag in a little while, and you'll have to enter it into the chat in order to have a shot at it. But I do want to shout out M&L Radio Technology. Leroy, I haven't seen him in the chat yet, but he made this happen.
He's in there.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh, Leroy.
We appreciate him. He made this happen along with Andy and the World Radio League guys. I'm so grateful for their support and getting this thing off the ground. So stick around. You got to be here. I don't know exactly what time we're going to do it. I can tell you this. It's not going to be any time in the short term. It'll be a little bit later on tonight. Like I said, you all would sign off if we did it now. So anyway, let's go around the horn here. See what everybody's working with. Dave, you're first. What's going on with you this week?
Oh, I'm actually going down to a meeting down in Branson to get together with some guys. We're going to try to get a big POTA event together down at Table Rock Lake. So I got to get some guys rounded up. I'm going to rent a pavilion down there and hopefully do a big activation here in the next couple of weeks.
Nice.
That'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing more about that. Michael Tortoise, not Mike, but Michael. What you got going on this week?
I'm doing a bunch of shorts. Finally got my actual video up. Yes, I don't know how most of you do it, Mike and Jason and everybody who grinds the stone to get it out there. But I'm figuring out this editing thing. I've got one video out. I got a bunch of shorts out. Unbelievable that the shorts are just blowing up, and my videos is 28 views. But I'm getting ready for 24 hours of POTA with the Northeast Ham Radio guys coming up September 6th and 7th. That's going to be fun. We've got I think we have over 15 people, hams, that will be there. I don't know if they're bringing others, but it's going to be an awesome It's going to be at the Greenfield Park in New Hampshire, the Greenfield State Park, and it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a blast.
Sweet. I lost my mouse here. Here we go. That's awesome. It's going to be fun. When is that going to happen?
That is September 6th and 7th in New Hampshire. Right
on. Well, we got some cool POTA stuff we're going to talk about here in a little bit with Jason and Mike. So we'll get that here in a minute. Let's see here. Next on the Brady Bunch box, we literally have the Brady Bunch. And sorry, UEI Jason, you're Alice. Marvin, your turn. What's going on?
Sure. I guess mostly I've got the new vehicle since my wife's crapped out on us, and I'm going to be putting that together. So I just got that back today from the shop with a couple. Had some rust proofing and the bed liner put in. So we've got the new compact Tenna. I'll be doing a review on that and looking at that as we build out the truck and getting everything installed and all the different toys and accessories that I've bought for that to put it all together. So that's going to be kind of fun. And then the weekend of Huntsville, unfortunately, I'll be on the road traveling across country to Wisconsin. And hopefully the weekend after, we'll be putting up a 60-foot tower at my remote site. So that's hopefully some good video on that coming around too. So a lot of cool stuff coming up.
That's going to be cool. That's going to be real cool. I sure hate you're not going to make it to Huntsville.
I do too. I hate it. It just sucks. I didn't make it last year because of some other things, conflicts, and now this year it's something different. It's like, because it is one of my favorite. I mean, I love Hamcation. Dayton's great, but I really do like Huntsville. It is. It's. I mean, when I lived in Murfreesboro, just south of Nashville, it was a 2 or 3 hour drive down there. It was one of my favorite Hamfests of the year. So it's always good.
Huntsville has that combination of big Hamfest feel and small Hamfest feel. It's a perfect mix.
Yep, it's a great Hamfest, and they just continue to expand that thing, and it continues to grow year after year.
Wow, yeah, and we talked with Mark last week here, and he just does a phenomenal job.
He does.
Jason, better known as Alice, what's going on with you this week?
Which Stacy are you talking to?
You're in the Alice position.
Not much. Besides, I'm working on getting a new radio. It's in the works, and been trying to do a lot of POTA, so I can now do POTA power. Because I got a lot to catch up, and I want to overcome them.
Oh, somebody's throwing some shade here.
He says he's working on getting a new radio. He says he's working on getting a new radio, but don't worry, guys. We won't let him hack the giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
That one. That's the one he wants.
Yeah, but he wants me to sign it. If you beat me, I ain't signing nothing.
Hey, also,
I didn't say I was going to beat you. I'll beat Mom, but I'm not going to beat you, Mom.
That's right.
You're only 29, remember? Okay. Anywho, but no, I'm working on getting a new radio. Been working on a lot of POTA. Starting when I start doing antenna designs. And I definitely want to get that new antenna from Andy. Either that, just do a lot of POTA and try to push Vaughn out of the mix. That's about it. I've got to pay for that later.
Notice he said he didn't want to push Julie out. It was Vaughn he wanted to push out.
That's exactly right.
I know better because Mom will beat my butt.
you know, Jason, if you win that giveaway tonight, that radio is probably not going to be a lot of help for POTA for you.
Okay.
Well, I still got my FT891, and then I got a 7300 possibly come. I think I'll be covered.
Yep. I mean, you can still do 2 meters and 446.
I got AC for that one.
Yeah.
You just need a mountain for that.
Yep.
Oh, I do want to say one other thing. Goes to Mike. Thank you for the contact. Yes, I know it was you had a hard time barely hearing, but I appreciate it, brother.
Who, me?
Yeah, Mike. Guns N' Roses, Mike.
The other Mike. Okay.
That Mike. Yes, that one right down there at the bottom with the Guns N' Roses shirt. Yes. This is so confusing.
Well, his says Michael. Mine says Mike.
Yeah, this is true.
But
I
no,
go by
I just
Eddie.
want to.
Don't call me late.
Call
for
me
dinner.
Michael. We're gonna have problems.
At least Mervin's not on the
So I
screen
can't.
tonight.
I can't call you Michael Myers then. Okay.
Melvin, get it right, Andy.
Melvin. Yeah, Melvin's not on tonight, so that helps.
Okay, I said a mistake of making Marvin. I'm sorry. But anywho, like I was
I
trying to
forgot
say.
that was you. I thought that was somebody else, Jason.
No, it was me. But no,
Yeah,
I
it
just
was
want to
him.
tell you, Mike. I just want to tell you, Mike. Thank you for the contact. First time ever talking to you on the radio.
Was that what the hell is today? Was that Saturday?
Something like that.
Did I hunt you?
No, I called you out.
Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't. I was at home at that time. I called you out. You were working the park.
Okay. Right. Well, thanks for the contact.
You're welcome.
Goes both
No
ways.
problem, Mike Myers.
All right. I see Steve. KO4 AFL. Good to see you, Steve. You're welcome
Hello,
to come in here
Steve.
if you want to, too. If I've got space. I don't know if it'll let me or not.
How many keep out?
I think 10. So
Oh.
we might can sneak one more in here. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it'll be the last one.
9.
One.
Yep.
Yeah,
Andy,
be
your
last.
turn. What you got going on?
Well, so I won't be making it to Huntsville, but I will say that the Joplin Hamfest, Joplin, Missouri Hamfest, it's one of the bigger ones in my area. It's not massive, but it's one of the bigger ones. It's coming up the 4th Saturday. I'm fully planning on being there. I may even be giving a couple presentations there, 1 or 2. And so if you're coming to that, then I hope to see you there. I just launched something new on my website. So I launched sort of what's a custom 3D printing service. So if you have a 3D file and no way to print it, then you can submit it there. I'll get you a quote on printing your file. So check that out, n0apx.com. And then as far as content goes, I've been doing terribly. I haven't really got hardly any content out the last few days, and so hopefully I can get something recorded and get it out. But that's about it for me.
Awesome. We got Sleepy down there in Texas. What's going on, Jason? What you up to this week?
Oh, man. This week I've been catching up on videos, catching up on editing, that kind of thing. Getting ready to leave out next week. We were in Colorado for a whole week before last, to do some national park stuff out there. So that was really fun. And be leaving out of here on Tuesday, driving to Huntsville with the new camper, and camping through Sunday night.
Nice.
So got a few things planned for Huntsville. And when I get back, I'll be at home for a week, and then we go to Galveston for a couple weeks. We always go to Galveston on Labor Day. And I have a really cool special project I'm going to start on September 1st. So I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but be on the lookout for something that's going to be really fun to do. So something I haven't tried before, something new.
Nice.
That's going to be cool. I don't know what it is. It
I was
can
going
be.
to say, does it
might
involve
step
beer?
Like
But
you knew
might-
exactly what was going on.
It might suck. I don't know. It might be terrible, but I think it's going to be really cool. So yeah.
Well, Mike, it's your turn.
Never know.
Mike.
Mike.
I'm sorry. That's just too funny. Hi, my name's Mike. I'm an alcoholic. Oh, wait, wrong meeting.
Long night.
So I had...
Like you've ever been to a meeting like that.
Right. I have not.
You got your 1 anniversary coming too?
I am not a quitter. I had every intention of shooting a video today, but I had a Zoom meeting at 1 that took about an hour, and then I had this, and then I had other things to do. So I did some packing for Huntsville, because I'm probably going to leave at like 4 a.m. on Monday. I have a crap ton of stuff I'm going to give away on Friday at the pavilion. So yeah, I'm not sure what time, and I'm not even sure how I'm going to give it away, but I'll probably just have people write their call signs on a piece of paper, and I'll throw it in a box or something and just randomly draw them there. So yeah, lots of fabulous prizes for the Friday POTA event at the pavilion. Yeah.
Yep. And we're going to talk more about the pavilion here in a few minutes. But
Mike, Mike, you're more like an antenna holic. You're so desperate you tried a guardrail.
Well, I'm not giving any antennas away. That's one I can't part with any. I thought about it today too because I'm like, should I? Do I have any
Hey,
antennas
Mike,
I don't
I've
want?
got
I'm
another
like, no.
antenna for you if you're interested. You know,
Oh, yeah.
N0APX.com. Hit me up. I'll cut you a deal.
His fingers are too pudgy to build those tiny toroids.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. You know.
well, let's go to the other birthday boy and girl.
Oh, happy birthday.
Aw.
Happy anniversary to you.
Oh,
For those of you that just joining and you don't know, Pota Power has been a friend of the channel since the inception. They are 1 day older than HamShackTV, so they celebrated yesterday. Well, I don't think you've had the celebration yet, but your official date was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all got going on?
Yeah, we pushed our anniversary out to next Wednesday, and we are looking forward to doing a bunch of antenna giveaways, Mike, so hang out with us.
yeah.
And we've got
There's 3 antennas.
Andy APX over there. APX, he gifted us a biscuit to give away.
Mm-hmm.
We
Spool
had
tenna.
spool tenna, Rob and Christy up there in North Carolina,
And Wolf River.
and Wolf River Coil. They also gifted us a antenna to give away. So I also pulled out of my own collection an ICOM radio to give away.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking forward to having a really crazy night next
It's going to
Wednesday
be
night
so fun. He's
from
gonna
a Pota
let me-
Park.
Listen, he's going to let me put him in a bow tie that everybody has apparently, and that I'm going to wear I'm going to evening gown Pota. It's going to be great.
It's going to be a lot of
It's gonna be so much fun.
But our first Pota Park that we started a year ago with Pota Power is Silver Spring State Park, and we'll be back there for that.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. I rented a campsite so they can't kick us out,
And
even though
then-
it's a school night.
As soon as we drop the kid off to school on Thursday morning, we're heading northbound to Huntsville.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be awesome. So, are you guys staying on Montesano too?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yeah, with Steve.
Yes.
Steve and Carla, we're roomies.
It wouldn't be a Pota event without Pota Power there. So,
Hey,
Y'all are.
I'm so glad that you guys are going to be there. Well,
I'm a Pota hard, Mike.
wow.
you know,
Pota's not hard for me.
Well,
So we open the ham harder debate again.
I don't know about that one. You know, about the antenna thing being harder.
Ooh, what?
What?
Mike, should
What
we
is
open
it?
the ham harder versus ham smarter debate again?
This has nothing to do with that. Which I'm right anyway.
Well, I feel like it would be. I feel like it'd be harder to pull a ladder out to a park than it is to throw up an infant.
The problem is he's
I mean,
on
it
the
was
side
cool.
of ham harder.
Shots fired.
It was awesome. It was totally awesome. I watched it like 3 times. But
Never seen my truck, have you?
Speaking of, for the trip to Huntsville, I am going to be putting a little Tar Heel on my truck. So
so I get to hunt on the way there.
all the way there, she can
Nice.
hunt.
Hey,
That's fun. When are you guys driving in?
Thursday morning. We're heading out, and we should be pulling in there hopefully before dark.
Late bloomers. I'll be there on Tuesday, and so I'll be
Some of us still have to work.
hunt.
It works.
I'll
Jason
be
and
working.
Frank and Robert hunted me when I was
That's awesome,
when I
though.
was shooting a video.
Yeah, man, it was that. I'm making a video about that soon. That TS480. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers here, so prepare yourself.
Oh, nice.
That TS480 sucks. The ears
Does
on
it
that
really?
thing- oh yeah, it's terrible. The ears on it are terrible. I get 5.9 signal reports all the time, and there's people like down in the noise, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this freaking thing? So, yeah, Mike, you were like in the dirt that day because I heard you come back to me like that second or third time and say something like, well, let's try it again, see if you can hear me this time. And I'm like, dude, I
Yeah.
couldn't hear you, but
I was hearing you great.
right. Yeah, that's the signal. So it's got a good punch to it, but the ears on it are terrible. So I'm gonna be trading it out soon. So that's gonna be a whole thing.
You got the well, no, you don't have an ATOS. Never mind.
No, I've got.
So you got the Optima. You could throw that in the car.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You gotta get an ATOS now, though.
No, I don't. No, I got a Tar Heel, man. I gotta upgrade to the ATOS. So
I don't know.
You don't take an antenna that's made for an Explorer and put it on an F-250. It just doesn't happen. So.
Joe Brett said he's bringing his DTOS for Jason or Mike. I don't know who.
And DTOS would be up.
Lest we forget, I used to run a Tar Heel.
I know. No, there's nothing wrong with the ATOS. The ATOS is a great antenna. I'm just saying I've got an Tar Heel HP 200. It's like the biggest damn thing they make.
Massive.
So yeah,
it's legal limit. It weighs the back corner of his truck down.
No, it doesn't. No.
How big is that?
The ranch hand bumper does that.
But you still gotta have a controller for it.
Yeah,
which is annoying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. True.
You don't need that. You don't need that for the ATAS, and the ATAS, I've made worldwide contacts for my truck on that darn thing. Yeah. It's great.
Oh, I talked to Curacao on the way to Colorado last week or 2 weeks ago, but yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong. I'm not dogging ATOS. I'm really not. I'm just saying that I've already got something that's on paper better than the ATOS. So,
well, you have a longer whip on it too.
Yes.
Real quick, I had to reset my ATOS 891 combo all the time to get it to work, and with the Tar Heel, I just flip a switch and up and running.
You know the reason I don't run an 891 in an ATOS? Legit, this is the real reason I don't run that radio, because that's what everybody else has. Because it's really kind of the only thing that's in production right now as far as a good mobile compact 100-watt radio. And there's not really anything else that's out there unless you're talking about used piece of equipment, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with used equipment. But, I mean, if you're talking about, I mean, you could get a 7100, I guess, but, you know.
7100 is a desk clock.
The 891 is a fantastic radio. I've got one in a man pack I take with me on an airplane. I really, really like it, but I don't want to run it in the truck because that's what everybody else runs in their truck. So I'm just kind of being kind of being non-traditional, non-conformist.
705, aren't we?
So
705, yeah.
Yeah.
705, yeah. I ran the 705. I had thoughts about running the 705 in the truck and putting the XPA or the Zygu amplifier behind the seat.
Got it.
Because the 705 interfaces with that Zygu amplifier beautifully. I've done several POTA activations with that. So I thought about sticking that behind the seat and running a cable up to the 705 and hanging the 705 from my roof or something. But
doesn't
maybe
change bands automatically though.
No, it doesn't.
No, does it not? I can't remember. It's been a while since it does have an internal tuner. I remember that.
Yeah, but it doesn't,
which
change bands.
Which the stupid 705 doesn't.
You got to push the button with the ICOM.
Okay.
Or any non-Zygu radio that I'm aware of.
Yeah, my
it could be.
7100's that way.
It's been a while since I've tried that, but it does work well though. I mean, you know. Anyway,
I've got 2.0 Jason. I know I've talked to you about this in the past. I've come this close to buying a Tar Heel at the past 2 or 3 Hamfests I've been at, and I just can't pull the trigger. I got the Outbacker, which is the one
that's a good antenna. Yeah.
I'm not having any luck with it.
Really? Well,
all I hear is noise. Absolute noise.
891?
No, 7100.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
So
still got good ears on it though. So.
I'm not here. I don't hear anything. I like occasionally if I'm scrolling the bands 20 or 40, I might hear somebody faint. But I can't even hear 7074 or 14074.
Oh wow! Oh, if you can't hear FT8, then that's a problem.
Yeah, so I've talked to some folks, and one philosophy is I don't have a ground strap on it, and I am not a grounding person. I don't know jack about it. I know a little bit about doing it here, but doing it mobile is a total different idea. I have a ground strap, but I need to find somebody that can help me put it in, and maybe that'll solve things. I don't know.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time they've done a mobile install of something at Montesano.
You read my mind.
True. I tell you what, the Tar Heel. I mean, you can debate all day. Every mobile antenna is a compromised antenna. There's no such thing as a non-compromised mobile antenna, especially for HF. But I just really like to support Tar Heel Designs. Robert up there at Tar Heel Designs, he's in Tennessee, New Hampshire. I don't know.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
It's occupied East Texas, wherever.
Hence the name Tar Heel.
Yeah. So he's just a great dude. He's just a really, really helpful guy. Great customer service, great design. If you have a problem with it, he'll fix it for you. And which the only problem I've ever had with my Tar Heel was self-inflicted. I backed it into a light post one time and crunched the mount for it. The antenna was fine.
Oh, that's good.
And then I had a couple of screws missing out of it because they fell out by themselves, but they're just a little screw, not a big deal. But yeah, no, he's just Robert at Tar Heel Designs. I don't know if he'll be at Huntsville at night, but he's just he's a great guy. I really like supporting handmade antennas and businesses like that. So that's part of the reason. If it sucked, then I wouldn't use it, but it doesn't suck. It's a great antenna. So that's the thing.
He literally lives right down the road from me.
What are we pointing and waving at, Andy?
Andy.
Andy thinks
he said he likes to promote handmade antennas. I was just reminding everybody.
But Andy, your antenna doesn't work on the truck, man.
I was going to say, how's that going to work?
I tried dragging it out there. I kept getting run over by the Jeep that was following me. Tried it, man. I don't know.
Got really good Envis for a few minutes.
Yeah, for a few minutes.
Number one, Jason, you don't even have one yet, do you?
I don't have one. No.
That'd be a heck of a
And
flagpole.
number two, you were very general. You said antennas, not mobile antennas. You said
yes, and I meant it that way. I meant handmade products. Period. I just did a video about handmade antennas just not too long ago. So. But yeah. But we were talking about ATOS versus Tar Heel.
I know you were.
I honestly don't think you can go wrong with either one. I think both of them are great antennas. So,
how big is that Tar Heel?
Pardon?
How big is that Tar Heel you got?
It's taller than I am. That's not saying a lot, but
yeah, we know that.
It's like I mean, damn, the whip is as tall as I am. It's probably 9 feet tall.
The coil is as tall as you are.
Nah, the coil's like 2 feet.
It's freaking huge. And it's got girth.
Yeah, it does.
Watch her.
But hey, Mike, when that coil's all the way down, it might be shorter than Jason.
Yeah,
maybe.
But
That's
no,
what he
it's like 8 or 9 feet tall with the whip and everything. So
that's huge.
Yeah,
they've got a baby Tar Heel that's smaller design.
Oh, he's got like six or eight different sizes. Honestly, the only reason I have this one is because I got it at an estate sale, and when I did, Galen over there at TarHeelAntennas.com, WB0W, still owned Tar Heel. This was before Robert took it back over, and after Robert took it back over, I talked to him about some repairs I wanted to do on mine, and like I said, he was just absolutely 100% supportive and great to work with. So that's one reason I like working with Tar Heels so much. So, but anyway,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about Huntsville. I think the only ones out of this bunch that are going, me, 2.0 Jason, Mike, and POTA Power. None of the rest of you are going to Huntsville, right?
I'm going to Huntsville.
Okay.
That's a long drive for me.
You guys put that on your calendar for next year.
You're missing.
Oh, I will be there, Jason, next year.
I'm trying to be there next year. My work schedule will allow me, but
that's why you request time off.
Or in Andy's case, we sweet talk James into sending him.
That's James's home turf over there. I mean, that's getting pretty close to where he is. So he'll be there. Jim should be there. Speaking of Jim, Vaughn and Julie, you guys are fixing to see a lot more of Jim, aren't you?
Actually, he just texted us. He signed the papers on the house today.
Yeah, he's a Florida homeowner now.
He's by one of my most favorite parks. I'm going to be at his house every weekend. Well, not every weekend. But
you heard it here, Vaughn.
You heard it live on HamShackTV.
Yeah, Dudley Farms is right down the road. It's a cool park.
It's a very cool park. So I'm excited about it.
So anyway, Friday, next Friday. Here's my initial plan, and to let everybody know, we are still having a show next Thursday night. Don't expect to see the whole bunch of folks, Jason, Mike, those guys, and Julie and Vaughn. They won't be here most likely because they'll already be in Huntsville. But next week we are having NARA on, National Amateur Radio Alliance. We're going to let them come on and talk about what they're up to and that kind of stuff. That is the only thing keeping me from driving down Thursday afternoon after work, is because we got that show. So we're going to have him on. It's going to be a lot of fun learning about what they're up to, what their plans are, that kind of thing. That's actually Marvin's brother, Michael.
Really?
W4 OPS, is that right?
Correct. Yep. He's got just real quick, I need to talk about it next week, but they've got a booth at Huntsville. They've got, since we're talking about Huntsville a little bit, he's got a forum down there, and something else I think they got going on for that overall. So there'll be a lot going on with NARA Huntsville this year. So
I always call it the wrong thing.
Hey,
I call it
Marvin.
NARA.
NARA. I don't really know what the correct on that either
He's
is.
changed the name on it like 3 times, so I think NARA. I think NARA is the latest one.
No, it is. Well, that we'll maybe talk about that down the road. But
I know the story behind that because he called me. We had a 30-minute conversation about it like 3 months ago. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
fair enough. I didn't know if everybody knew or not, and I don't need to tell everybody. But yeah, so
Yeah.
cool.
So let's talk about next Friday. Anyway, I will. That's the only reason I'm not coming down on Thursday.
How far away are you, Josh?
3 hours.
Okay. Well, I don't know what time you get off work. Gigaparts has a really kick-ass internet connection. And they have a little bistro sitting area over there. You connect to their Wi-Fi. It'd be really easy to do a live stream from. I've done it before a couple of times. So
Don't they close during my time slot?
they close at like 8 o'clock
Yeah.
Central.
Oh, Central.
Yeah, you need to get yourself into the mind of like real time zones.
How'd I know that was coming up?
Huntsville is in Central Time. We're in Central Time now. So.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
It's actually Texas time.
Yes, it is Texas time. But I'm calling it Central so that people understand.
Texas time.
Yeah.
It's show me time. It's Missouri time. Come on.
Exactly. Andy.
It is. Yeah, it is Missouri time. That's true. Also,
What I have learned about 2.0, Jason, is don't mess with Ford and don't mess with the Central Time
you
zone.
drive
Right.
a Ford too, dude.
I know I do.
You don't say that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Chevy
All
there.
All right.
And speaking of which, I think
you just made his point for him.
exactly. But and to prove the point that I'm a Ford guy, I used to be a Chevrolet guy, but I'm a Ford guy now. And to prove the point, I told some of you, I know I told Jason, I think I've told Mike this. Maybe I told the stream last week. I have been given the opportunity of a lifetime coming up in October. I am going as part of work to Dearborn, Michigan, to interview Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford Motor Company.
Nice.
And that is going to be a blast.
Is he a ham?
Wow.
He is not a ham. No, he's not a ham, and it won't be on HamShackTV. I work with the university, so I can't do anything with HamShackTV when it comes to that. Don't mix government and personal business, unfortunately. But
Talk to him about getting tested.
I'm just an Ford guy. But can I make a quick announcement about about Huntsville real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
So M&L Radio, Leroy, he's going to be there.
Yep.
And he's actually going to be taking with him some N0 APX and-fed biscuits. So if you want to buy some, he's going to start stocking them. He's going to carry them at the Huntsville Ham Fest. That's going to be the first time he'll have some in stock.
No
So go check
kidding.
him out and pick up an in-fed biscuit or 2 or 3 or however many you want.
That is
Who is
awesome.
this? M&L?
Yeah, Leroy, M&L Radio Technology in the chat there.
Yep.
Hey, Josh, you knew Andy was going to figure out a way
I know
to work
him.
in N0 APX antennas in there, right?
I'd actually had it in my mind to see if y'all could make that connection, and sure enough, you all did without even me talking about it. So, no, I can see the confusion on Mike's face. M&L Radio Technology, they're a typical dealer at most of the Southeastern Ham Fest.
Okay.
So they were at Raleigh. You weren't at Raleigh. They were at.
He was in Orlando.
He was in Orlando. He was at Raleigh. He was at Knoxville. All the local ones. He's going to be at Huntsville. He did not make Dayton. hopefully that'll change. But he did not make Dayton. But yeah, Leroy is awesome. He's been a friend of the channel and me for ever since we started now. So I'm grateful to them. But yeah, we need to introduce you when we get down there. But anyway, back to the topic.
What topic?
Ford.
Huntsville.
Ford.
No, not Ford.
Well, hang on a second. When you're in
Toyota?
Detroit,
Yes.
do yourself a favor.
And not get shot.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
He did it, Mike.
Just find any restaurant that says Coney Island and go get yourself a Coney dog or three.
Oh,
in
yes.
Detroit?
Yes.
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 Huh.
Yes.
So the food that I had in mind, because I do food in all these cities for whatever. Like we had this long conversation before Dayton. I had to try Skyline chili while I was up there.
It's garbage.
It was great.
It's
It was great.
It's so bad.
We didn't
Skyline
like
chili.
We didn't like it.
It's
I wanted to
gross.
like it. I didn't like it.
I loved it.
Ohio wants to be Michigan, but they never will. So go to a Coney Island and get yourself a Coney dog.
And they both want to
Also-
be Texas, but they never will. So
No, they don't. Dearborn.
I know they should, but they don't.
Dearborn has the largest Arabic population in the United States.
Mm.
So there is
go
so
Brown.
much good Arabic food. Like all the signs are in Arabic in Dearborn. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So if you like Middle Eastern food,
I'm not
like
that.
shawarmas, dude, get a shawarma. Oh my god.
I'm not that adventurous. But what I had in mind this whole time was trying to Detroit pizza. I mean, Pizza Hut has
Yes.
Detroit pizza, but I suspect
Go
it's
to-
not the same.
I mean, Buddy's is kind of the OG. Jets, JETS is probably my favorite.
They're a chain now. We
Yeah.
have them down here.
They had that
Yeah.
Jets in St. Louis.
Yeah,
I
Jets
have
is good.
to-
Yeah.
I have to argue that no, Chicago deep dish.
Oh,
Yes.
Gino's
yes.
East.
Dino's East.
Sign me up.
Luminati is okay, but
Luminati is
it
pretty
doesn't,
good.
it doesn't hold a candle to New York pizza.
Malnati's is
Sorry.
awesome. I've done a lot of time up in Schaumburg, and there was one right down the
Yeah.
street, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah."
It's good.
Chicago is good at
Good.
ruining foods.
I had pizza. I've been to Chicago twice. I've had Pizzeria Do, which is another Uno's.
Oh, that's all we had to do to get her to leave? Wow.
Wow.
And
Wow, that's all we had to do?
the
Wow,
other was
You did that to
He did
yourself.
it.
I didn't do it.
the other was Giordano's. Giordano's is good.
Had that.
But what my big kick lately has been is New York. Man, I love some New York pizza right now.
New York
I
pizza
like
is
New York
the
pizza.
best.
Yes.
Oh, they're huge.
You need to put some napkins in your hands when you eat it.
Yeah.
At least
Go
two.
to the next time you're in New York, go to Brooklyn and go to the original Grimaldi's under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I've heard about that.
It's they've got Grimaldi's up here now, and they're good, but that oven they have at the original has like 50 or 60 years worth of burn in on it, and it's freaking fantastic.
There's like 5 million pizzas.
Yeah, it's freaking
Something like
fantastic.
that.
All right, I'm going to give away the chat of the night award right now. Joel says greasy equals good pizza.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the gospel right there.
Although you go to Italy and you get pizza, it's not greasy and it's really damn good. So
I've never been outside the United States except for Bahamas, and that doesn't really count.
Rome.
I've never been to Italy, but I've had real Italy pizza. Family I knew that's what they came from, and
I would challenge that, but maybe. Okay. Well, in Italy, in Rome, my wife and I were in Rome a few years ago. You walk into like these bodegas. It's kind of like a 7-Eleven, but it's smaller and more personable than that.
Mhm.
And you walk in there and they've got these pizzas that are literally like 2 feet by like 4 or 5 feet on this big table in there. And they cut you off a piece of it, like a section about that big, and they fold it in half. They put it in butcher paper and they hand it to you, and you pay for it and you walk out and you eat it while walking down the street. Best pizza ever.
That's
Best
awesome.
pizza ever. Yeah, it's freaking good. So, besides that, Grimaldi's under the Brooklyn Bridge is the best I've had in the USA. But Luminati's is good.
Yeah.
It's like saying Texas barbecue is better than Memphis barbecue. Well, it's two totally different styles of barbecue. So,
It is.
Carolina style.
so yeah. So
Carolina style, Nashville.
City.
yeah.
I like Carolina style, but I also like Texas style. It depends on what I'm craving.
Texas is really good at brisket. If you want really, really good ribs, go to Memphis.
Yeah.
So Memphis has the best ribs.
And try not to get shot.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's another city. Try not to get shot.
I would put St. Louis ribs up against Memphis ribs.
I've never actually had St. Louis ribs in St. Louis, so I will refrain from commenting on that.
Isn't that where Kyle lives?
Yeah, but I've never had ribs there though.
Next time you're going to Dayton, that's your dinner plans when you
why
stop
have
over.
we not done that?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Why have we not done that?
Jason, you come up I-44 when you're coming to Dayton, don't you?
Usually, yeah. I've gone like 3 different
actually
routes.
Literally
but
goes like right by my house. I'm like just off of 44. So
in what state?
Missouri.
Okay. Well, so
he's
is
not
Kyle.
far from me, Jason.
So is Kyle. Well, I don't know where you are.
See, we go to Missouri.
But,
well,
yeah. So if you go,
Missouri, both.
I think
Either
it's
way.
44. I think it's 44 that goes through St. Louis, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kyle lives like 3 miles south of there.
Yeah. I'm kind of closer to like Springfield area.
Okay.
Where the new Buc-ee's is.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Yeah.
Of course,
That's
the
like-
Texan would say he knows where the Buc-ee's is.
That's
We've
10
been
10
there.
minutes from the Moore Expo.
Yep.
10 minutes from the Moore Expo.
Exactly. Yeah. I live about probably 20 minutes from the new Buc-ee's, I'd say.
Come to the Moore Expo next year, next April.
Yep.
How we got to talking about
Are we
food is
gonna-
beyond me.
Because it's a live stream. I mean, that's
And everybody's hungry.
You want to talk about food at the park next week, Josh?
That's where I'm trying to get to. So
Segue.
I'm going
Segue
to
to
get up super early on Friday morning and make my way down. I would come down after. I like your idea, Jason, but I just don't know if I can make it work because my stream's at 8:00 Eastern, the real time zone.
No.
So that gives me an hour in the store.
That's
Just live
the first
stream while
time.
you're
You
driving.
don't want to be that creepy guy sitting out in the parking lot for an hour after the store closes.
Right.
Off their internet.
Well,
It's up to you, man. I was just throwing it out there.
well, and I don't have my campground until Friday afternoon. So
Okay. All right.
yeah, I've got a tent, but nonetheless. What I'm planning on doing, getting up early Friday morning, and I'll head down. Probably be down there by 10 or 11 o'clock, which would be 9 or 10 o'clock in your time zone.
Real world.
Yeah.
Crossing through the wardrobe to get to Narnia.
Yep. And then I'm gonna come.
What state are you in? Mark?
I'm in Tennessee.
Okay.
I'm in Tennessee. I'm just outside of Knoxville.
He's in East Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Hence the mic.
My dad's got a place. He just bought some land out in East Tennessee.
Cool. God's
Get out there
country.
one of these days. I
Yep.
don't know about that, but
Beaches
That's
are
here. Sorry, Josh. That's here.
I think everybody says that about their place. Anyway, Huntsville, Friday, POTA activity. Talk about it, Jason. What's up?
So Huntsville was little history here. Huntsville was the first large ham fest to come back after COVID. So COVID happened in early 2020, 2021 got wiped out. Hamcation, Hamvention, blah, blah, blah. Huntsville was in August of 2021. That's when they came back.
Yep.
They got some flack and lip for it from people who shall remain nameless on this stream because nobody likes them. But it's okay. It's all right. So it was a great show. So that was actually my first year to ever go to Huntsville. And when we were up there, I don't remember if we pre-planned it or if we just said, hey, let's do this because there's going to be a lot of people there. I'm pretty sure we pre-planned it. We said, hey, we're all going to be camping on Montesano, which is a state park, obviously. And let's do a meetup. Let's do a POTA meetup. I've done 2 or 3 or 4 POTA meetups here and locally for my subscribers around the North Texas area. Like, I don't know, 2 or 3, 4 times, something like that. And I was like, people are going to be in Huntsville. Let's do a meetup. So I don't remember who. I think I was talking to Josh and Kyle, and I think it was me and Kyle who came up with it originally. I don't even remember though. But everyone was involved. Everyone was involved with this. But so we started renting a pavilion in the state park, and asking and just inviting everyone. And we had a pretty good turnout the first year and the second year. Last year, I think we cooked hamburgers for 60 people, and we ran out pretty quickly. This year, we're cooking hamburgers for 80 people. I say I'll be there. I'm not going to be cooking. But Kyle takes donations for the food. He goes and gets all the food. He comes back, he cooks it. I know that Steve KO4FL, he's in the chat. He brought his big Blackstone last year, and we'll be doing it again. Joe Brett's wife, she's going to kill me. I just forgot. Noelle. Damn. Joe Brett's wife, Noelle, and my wife, Emily, will be there. And they did a lot of the cooking last year, and they kind of plan to do it again this year. So Frank's going to be cooking his beans this year. You think you're from the South, Josh? Come try some beans, buddy.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, come try some of those beans. But
if you don't stop talking, you're going to have to keep me away.
Well, hey, man, I'm going to keep going. So last year, what we do is we take donations, and Kyle has a Venmo, PayPal, and maybe Zelle. I don't remember if he has Zelle or not, but he's got, and you can do a cash donation there at the place if you want to. So last year, after all expenses were paid, all the food was paid for and whatnot, and you don't have to. There's no charge. Just come. It's all voluntary, okay? If you come and grab a hamburger and eat a hot dog, no one's going to check a ticket or anything. There's no tickets. Just show up and have fun. But we ask for donations. And last year, after everything was paid for, we had about $2,400 in money left over, and Kyle donated that to the Teachers Institute with Steve, K5ATA. So he kind of set a goal of $3,000 for this year because we're going to have a bigger crowd this year and bigger stuff. Vern, KV5SIX, Vern has paid for the pavilion for like the next 8 years. He bought a bunch of day passes that you can use if you are not camping. If you're camping, then you already have a day pass. You don't have to worry about it. But if you're not camping, if you're just coming up for the day, we've got some free day passes for some of you. We're going to talk more about that on my live stream on Sunday, so you guys tune into that. And but yeah, it's just going to be we sit down, we set up an antenna, we do actually get on the radio, but mostly it's just a fellowship, talking, hanging out, having a party type thing. So,
you planning on running the Buddy Hex?
I think I probably will bring my Buddy Hex. Yeah. I don't remember if I brought mine last year, but I brought mine a couple years ago. N5SKT Don, he brought his 1 year. Probably do that again this year. And gonna have I'll probably bring my FTX1, but I might bring my DX10 as well. So we usually have three radios, something like that set up, and people can sit down and use the radio anytime they want to. And it's just kind of like it's just a fun time to hang out and talk with everybody is really what it is. It's just a fun time for eyeball QSO. That's the best part about it. Everybody's welcome. Come up to the when you come into the state park, you come into the guard shop.
Jason, you sound underwater all of a sudden.
No, it's not raining out here.
Did your AC just kick on?
AC's been on the whole time, buddy.
You sound good now. Maybe it was just a fluke.
I don't think it stopped. I don't think my AC stopped running for like a week and a half. What was I saying? Come into the guard shack and tell them you're there for the ham radio event. They'll tell you where to go. They know exactly who we are and what we're doing. So yeah, look forward to seeing everybody. It's a really, really fun event. This is one of the biggest and best gatherings of ham radio ham fests every year, and has been this will be the 4th year. So it's a great time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I've been up Monte Santo. I had a buddy camping up there last year that I did not stop by, but boy, I saw the crowd on that Saturday night, and there was a crowd up there. So I'm looking forward to being part of it, and hope to see a bunch of viewers, fans of Jason and Mike and all of them up there. I'm really looking forward to that. And then Sunday morning, we've got something else going on. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we've done a. They give us a forum space. I say us. They give the YouTubers a forum space on Sunday mornings. So we just basically sit down and it's very, very low key. We just basically talk about. We let the audience ask questions. Is basically what we do. We got about 90 minutes in the forum on Sunday morning. I want to say it's 10 a.m. I can't remember if that's right or not. But check the forum schedule.
10 to noon.
10. Okay, so it's 2 hours then. So.
Yep.
Yeah, we just basically line up at the front of the room and let people ask us questions, tell a little bit about what's going on in the community, that kind of thing. So it's a fun time. It's a good time. The POTA thing on Friday is much more fun, I think. But yeah, the forum thing is a good time to meet and interact with people as well.
Absolutely. Mike, what do you think? You ain't saying nothing about it. You're in on all this.
I'm just there for the chicks.
He's there for beer and a chili.
I will not be partaking in beans, but if you do partake in Frank's beans, there are 2 bathrooms at the pavilion. So, and no, I will not be sharing my portable bidet.
All right.
If you're from Texas, you probably won't need a toilet, but you might need some milk. But other than that, it's they're actually quite tasty. He's made a lesser heat version before, and he said this time he's going to make the real deal because everybody says no, make the real deal, and he's like, okay, I'm going to do it. So it's habanero hot, not ghost pepper hot. So
that'll be good.
Yeah,
but
they're quite tasty.
But does it have onions in it?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't like onions. I'm not allergic to them or anything. I just don't like them. But I don't remember them onions being in it. No.
Well, that's good. If you don't like onions either,
I don't like them. Mm-mm.
Then I should be good to go.
Yeah. I'm not allergic to onions. I'll eat them, but I'm just like, ugh. So.
About the only thing that I do onions on is a crystal. And for those of you that don't know what a crystal is,
you mean like,
White Castle.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about something else. I misunderstood that. I'm sorry. But,
crystal with a K, not a C.
Kitty.
Okay. That's another place that's overrated. White Castle. I'm like,
oh my god, that and In-N-Out Burger. They all need to burn.
Yeah, In-N-Out burgers. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this?
Speaking of In-N-Out, Jason, you'll find this interesting.
That's what Frank's beans do.
Yeah.
What ain't Beagle do? What are you talking about?
You'll find this exciting, Jason. We are getting our first Whataburger in Knoxville on campus.
They're expanding.
It's it's supposed to open in like 3 weeks. So
they're expanding.
I will think of you when I go have it.
Think about a burger that's twice as big as an In-N-Out burger and cooked correctly.
Now,
and there you go.
What I will say is In-N-Out wins on fries.
I would agree with that. Yes, their fries are very good. Yeah.
I'll take Wendy's.
You know what?
Any of that. Yeah.
In-N-Out burger is not. I didn't dislike In-N-Out burger. It was just there was so much hype around it. When they came to Texas, I'm like, let's go get one. I'm like, okay, cool. It's a hamburger.
That's how I feel about Whataburger.
Yeah. I mean, I know you don't like Whataburger either, but the thing about Whataburger is get it made with mayo instead of mustard. They layer the mustard on there. If you like mustard, then great, but get it with mayo instead of mustard, no onions. Get the bacon cheese Whataburger, mayo instead of mustard, no onions. That's the best thing.
What if you like mustard?
Well, then get it with mustard. Then do that.
If you like onions?
Our good friend Pepe in Switzerland is wondering if we're going to start talking about ham radio anytime soon.
Nah.
I mean, we
just turned into the clubhouse.
I was fixing to say, speaking of full blown clubhouse.
Use his cars.
Joe Brett's here. K5YVY. So he had to bring the spirit of Clubhouse with him. Joe Brett, you're welcome to come on. You know where the link is. It's on the groups.
I
But,
feel food is a very integral part of ham radio.
yeah.
You know, field day,
Well, I
ham
mean,
fest.
This is true.
It's all about the food.
Let's just be real.
It wouldn't be called ham radio if it wasn't all
Yeah.
about food.
It's literally a food.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's not ham bacon?
You want to bring a bunch of hams together in one sitting to do radio and stuff? Just tell them there's going to be free food.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, no, you want? No, I got one with that. If you want to get a hand run into a room, tell them there's a free radio.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's true also. But
we are at record numbers for my stream tonight, so
God.
that's what's done it. So
Yeah, we're all here.
Jason, since we're all talking about food, how do you like your steak cooked?
Ooh.
You're talking to me, not
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you.
If you poke a fork in it and it doesn't say "ouch," you've cooked it too much.
Gotcha.
So
All
chop
right.
the tail, cut
No.
horns off.
Realistic, yeah. Medium rare, about 130 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't go all the way to medium rare, but I can do medium.
I love medium.
Medium.
I haven't
Medium-
tried. Most of the places I
yeah.
order medium steak at do it medium rare. So yeah, I like it. I really like it.
I've gotten to where I'll ask the restaurant about temperatures. I'm like, it needs to be between 130 and 140 degrees. If it's warmer than that, I don't want it. And they're like, oh no, I can do it. Okay. So
Wipe its nose and throw it on a plate.
Yep.
Pretty much. Wipe his butt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we are in hour number 2 now. Well, starting hour number 2. It's now 9 o'clock or 9:09 in the real time zone.
Yeah, real time zone.
So
No, it's only 8:05
Only
here.
8:08 in the real time zone. You gotta get your clock fixed.
No, the real time zone is 9:08.
Well,
Let's get it right.
now, okay. So, in fairness, I had one guy. The folks that are in the HamShackTV Discord, you've seen this already. I had one guy. It's local to me, a member of my club. He told me tonight, "Can you give that radio away before 9 o'clock? Some of us like to go to bed." And I'm like, buddy, this is a nationwide show. I come on at 5 o'clock on the West Coast.
It's worldwide. Pepe's reminding us it's 3:08 in the morning.
Oh
It's
yeah,
worldwide.
yeah.
And,
That's right.
in fairness, Pepe's right. And then I haven't seen VK in a while. Why am I forgetting his daggum name?
Who,
Colin?
Jody?
Where's
Colin. Yes, Colin and VK.
Colin and VK. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's Andy Cowley?
And Andy Cowley, is he ever in your chat?
I've not seen him before.
Well, it's in a blue moon.
So
He come and goes. It's like when he does talk, he talks a lot and then he disappears.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I hate to burst y'all's bubble. We got to bounce.
Bye.
7-3, Vaughn and Julie. Have a good one.
See you guys next weekend.
Thanks for
Vaughn's
joining.
got COVID.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us on here. Josh, again, congratulations. We look forward to catching you guys at Huntsville. But don't forget, Wednesday before, we'll be live from the park.
Congrats to you guys too, guys.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Ham harder now. Ham harder.
That's right.
thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out. It means a lot to me.
Thanks
Really
for having us.
appreciate it.
7-3.
Love you. Mean it.
You ain't right in the head, old man.
Oh, me.
No, wait a minute. When you phrase that, my T.O.
Well, I think I'm going to give this thing away here in just a few minutes. So we're maintaining a good number here.
I just wanted
That
to
means we
point
have
out
another
that
hour
Josh,
for
you
those
look
of
like
you
you
who are
will
familiar with the stream.
I was laughing at Andy's joke. What'd you say, Michael?
So, I didn't hear Andy. Sorry. I was just saying you remind me of Wilson of Ham Radio. Exactly.
Wilson?
I don't know, not that Wilson. You're thinking of Castaway.
Castaway Wilson.
No,
No,
not Castaway Wilson.
No. Jason, UEI Jason was.
Just call me Real Man. Be easier.
No, what he's referring to me as is Home Improvement Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wilson.
You know,
Heidi Ho Neighbor. Maybe I need to start my shows with Heidi Ho Neighbor.
Yeah.
he had great advice now.
But no, we'll do that giveaway here in just a few minutes, and I don't mean an hour down the road, like Andy said. I'm thinking probably about another 10, 15 minutes. We've had a good number. Stick around. Remember, guys, you have to be present to win. But we'll give that away in a minute. Going to give it away a Redivus MA1 separatable head. Does 2 meters 440. Really pretty radio. That's courtesy of M&L Radio Technology. Appreciate them. He's been in the chat. Matter of fact, right there he is. Standing by. And
does that do crossband repeat too?
Sorry?
Does that do crossband repeat?
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. It is for a budget radio. It is the hottest one right now. It really is. And then Andy has come to the plate and brought us a VIP World Radio League membership tonight to go along with it.
This is true. And if you already have a VIP membership World Radio League, you can do one of two things. You can pass it on to the next person. Sorry, we don't double it. Or you can just apply it to your next year. Just let your current subscription run out, and then apply the coupon and go on to your next year with the coupon.
Roger. And let's see here. Joe Brett thinks he knows what the hashtag is. He thinks.
Some people are just spamming the hashtag in the comments.
Oh, okay, we should be sure.
I don't think that's going to be it. But anyway, we'll release that in just a few minutes. But no doubt, Huntsville's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see a bunch of you up on the mountain with us. Come by and see us. Come hang out. Even if you don't operate, just come by and shake a hand, have an eyeball QSO, drink a beer, smoke a cigar, something. Just come hang out.
We're going to be smoking cigars, Izzo, so I mean, you're going to be stuck in freaking Connecticut, man. You need to come down to Huntsville.
Is Izzo here?
Me and Grouch are going to be smoking something else. Oh!
Izzo and Joe Brett are both in the chat.
Oh, I did see Izzo.
We could almost have a clubhouse, like for real, if y'all want.
Yeah, Izzo snuck in.
We got 2 spots open now.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got 2 spots. Y'all come on.
Yeah.
And even Greg's on, too.
I don't know. I know Joe Brad is in the groups, so y'all know where to find it. It's the links in the groups.
Joe Brett sent it on over to Izzo if you guys both want to hop on.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Just come hang out.
We even got Greg in the chat too, Josh.
Yeah, we got a bunch of faces here tonight. Almost everybody that I'm familiar with is here, and even some folks that I'm not familiar with. So I'm glad y'all are here.
You know, it's because they heard Mike and Jason were on the stream, so they all decided to go over and see.
Oh, I see what did some of it.
They heard 3 things.
Numbers
Mike,
are probably
Jason,
lower.
free radio.
Oh.
Free radio.
Clubhouse judges.
So, Mike and Jason, I'm going to ask you and Marvin, and what do you guys think is the best HF mobile antenna? Period, hands down.
Ooh,
multi
question.
Very good question.
And it's not a biscuit,
like
Andy.
to go on your car?
On a vehicle, not just a car, but a vehicle.
They're all
any screwdriver.
Yeah, they're all
any screwdriver.
They're all pretty
a
much
lot of reports will tell you that the Scorpion and the High Q which are some of the most expensive, are better than the Tar Heel and the ATOS. I don't know, maybe they are, but any screwdriver is my answer.
Hey Josh, you want to show them my old antenna?
Yeah, you can if you want.
It's in there already.
Oh, the Flat Stanley?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
I've seen those. Isn't that a High Q?
That's a High Q 680 Marine Corps 3 antenna.
Yeah.
I'm good friends with Charlie, and he sent me one.
That's if you have a quick disconnect on the antenna, that's actually a club that you can use for self-defense.
Oh,
I was going to say, it looks like a bazooka or something.
You do not want to swing that thing.
Yeah.
That thing
Look like a sniper gun.
High Q is supposed to be. I've never owned a High Q, but I've read really good reports on them. They're supposed to be really good.
High Q they all said Charlie cheated, and I'm like, you can't cheat. The antenna's damn near perfect.
Are those motorized or I've never used
it's motorized.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's motorized. The coil at the top, that's the actual tuning coil.
Yeah.
And I ran around with a 102-inch whip off the top of that.
Holy crap, dude.
I hit
band you
everything
get?
but a friggin' airplane.
You ain't going in any parking garage with that.
No.
No bridges either.
That's why the spring's on it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's got the tilt over mount on the top too.
And what bands does that do, Overland?
That was 6 through 80.
Okay.
They actually have a 6 through 160. You add about 3 more inches to that coil.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's a fun antenna, but he makes a lot of antennas for the military, and that antenna right there was specifically for the Marines. And that is a true hard spring military mount.
So it does Marine Band and the Maritime Mobile Net.
No, 7200.
No, Marines like his and crayon eaters and jarheads.
Man, crayons are good too.
That's cool. Thanks
So,
for sharing that.
There's what's that one antenna that you see sometimes mounted to the front bumper of a pickup, and it's just Icom made one, but it was a copy, and it was kind of like this big at the bottom, and it's just like it was 7 or 8 feet tall.
That's not a DMRS antenna, is it?
No, it's an HF antenna. It's an HF antenna, and that's
Who made it?
I can't remember. They were made for the military, and they're not made anymore. But and ICOM came out with one as a competitor to it. I can't remember who.
Okay, now you got me. I love antennas, so you got me.
There's some guys that'll drive around. They'll attach it to the front bumper of their vehicle, and it'll be like you'll see it, and you're like, oh, that's that really freaking cool HF antenna. I can't
remember the name. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Some guy had one. Some guy had one for sale at Belton a couple years ago, Mike, and I really wanted to buy it. He's like, "Well, this one guy says he's going to buy it, and if he doesn't buy it, I'll let you have it." I said, "Okay." And that
ICOM AH740.
Yeah, but that's
that big freaking thing, dude, that I was freaking drooling over.
Yeah, but it was. But it's not. But ICOM's not the original one. There's another company that made one that was. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was a couple years ago.
Alpha antenna had one also.
It's not an alpha.
No, it's not alpha. This is military grade.
This is military. This was some company you've probably never heard of, which is why I can't remember it.
They had them on our Jeeps when I was in. You got me going in circles here, Jason.
Richard at Main Trading Company had one on the front of his Ram 3500 for a while. So I'll text him and ask him. I was like, "What was that freaking antenna?"
I'd like to have one of those ICOM AH470.
Those are cool. Yeah.
But
the ICOM one is perfectly fine. It just wasn't the original. But
$1,850. Good God.
They're about $2,000. Yeah, they're about No, I don't.
Is that the automatic antenna?
No,
that's the AH740.
Oh, okay.
That makes me think of Andy Griffith's show. The way they had their radio antenna.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
No.
Yeah, I see that Toyota there with the in the NVIS position.
Yeah.
That's a big antenna.
It was not the Texas bug catcher, no. Harris, I don't think it was made by Harris. I don't think, but I can't remember. I can't remember who made it, but I'll figure it out.
Harris gets a lot of military antennas though.
Learn how to type, Jason.
Well, I think we should give this thing away. I've kept them waiting long enough. Now, I do want to precursor this. I see 8 of you watching. POTA Power is simulcasting us, which is totally cool. I'm glad that they're doing that. I don't know if the special code will work if you put it in POTA Power's chat. So you might want to move over to the HamShackTV chat just to make sure that you are working. I don't want to take viewers away from them, but if you want to be entered, you probably need to be on HamShackTV. I see one person watching. Vaughn says it will, so I'll be able to see the numbers, and we'll make sure of that. One person watching on Twitch, you should be able to enter as well, no problem whatsoever. So let's do this thing. All right. Got to turn on the cheesy music, right?
Is that the antenna, Jason, you're talking about?
Oh,
Kodan 9350. Let me look.
Hashtag HSTV turns 1. HSTV turns 1. Turn that music down. It's a little too loud.
Some people, never mind.
It has to be all caps. All caps, everybody. Hashtag HSTV turns 1. I should have made it M&L radio, but sorry, guys.
Yeah, that might be the one I'm talking. I don't know. It looks kind of different.
It's the one that we used to have. It was similar to that one on a Jeep, from our Jeeps. Did that go through?
I think that is the Kodan. Yeah, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
How many people we got watching all together right now, Josh?
Still not sure that's the original one.
78.
Josh, do you have the Price is Right music where they do the yodeler walking up the mountain?
I don't have cliffhangers.
Yeah, we need that.
I've got a bunch of stuff, but I don't have the cliffhangers one.
I have yodeled before, but I'd better not do it on stream.
No.
He may end up Andy's hidden talent is he can auction.
If I win that, hey, I tell you what, if I win the World Radio League membership, I'll auction it off.
I just want the radio. But you said that was close, Jason.
Do what?
Just want the radio.
I think that might be it. That might be it.
Yeah, because we had a similar thing on front of our Jeeps.
What is it?
It's go back to it.
It's a Kodan 9350, but
yeah,
I don't think that was the name. I don't think that was the name on it, but that does look like what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. They got that one on a tripod, but you can put it, like you said, on a front bumper of a Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that thing, you kicks out some watts on that engine.
Yeah, it's like rated for 3,000 watts, and it'll do like full coverage from like 0.5 to like 35 megahertz or something like that. So continue.
Lower, yeah. It's got a wide band frequency on it.
Yeah.
Y'all are sharing this out. I see more people coming in. We're at 84 watching now.
Wow, that was
humongous number for our show. Guys that are just watching, just joining us here, come join us every Thursday night. We have a heck of a time just sitting around talking Thursday nights. And
at 7 p.m. real time.
Or 8 p.m. Eastern.
24 real time.
But yeah, we have a good time. We talk about what's going on in amateur radio this week, what's happening with our stuff, that kind of stuff. Just hang out, have a good time. Sometimes we have some special guests, Jason and Mike, Poda Power. Frank was supposed to be here, but I understand he had some sort of...
Which Frank?
Tank.
Yep, Tank. Has some sort of other obligation. So we have 63 entries right now out of 82 watching. I know I'm one of the 82. Probably everybody on the panel is one. So there's at least probably 8 or 9 of you that have not entered yet. So you need to go ahead and...
Hold on a second. Poda Power, they told us they had to get out of here earlier, and now they're entering in the giveaway.
Of course they are.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, what's up with that?
Of course that. I'll leave it open for a little bit longer. We're at 9:26 Eastern time, so we will leave it open till what? 9? Let's say 9:30, unless I see numbers that match a little closer. Hashtag HSTV turns 1, all one word, all caps.
Go ahead, UEI, Jason.
Besides, excuse me, if I do win, you can get the VIP to somebody else if you want.
Okay, we
That's
can
from
do
WRF.
another giveaway if we need to. I'm sure Josh would be just...
Yeah.
I also through the tool have an option to respin.
Oh, okay,
so
that works.
if somebody wants to divert one of the prizes, we can do that.
What?
Well, that's what I was talking about.
Jason wants to convert the radio. He wants.
Oh no, I want the radio.
No, not the burning radio. I said the VIP. I'm going to choke people.
What? You don't want to use WRL?
I asked WRL already. That's why I don't need it.
You can extend your membership for a year, though.
Well, yeah, but I'm looking to pay it forward. That's what I'm doing.
That's fair.
Yes, I'll take the radio. But
What's going on with the tacos in the chat?
I have no clue.
I'm not sure where that came from.
And it's not Tuesday.
I'm about it. I like tacos. That's fine.
So
with
do
me.
I.
Steak person myself.
But that's what I was trying to say, Andy. If I get the VIP one, give it to a new ham or somebody that. Okay. Thank you, sir.
And absolutely. Nope. You don't have to take it. It's just free.
I might give it to Mike. You know, he looks bored down there.
I use Rumlog NG.
Vaughn says.
Yeah, give it to Mike. Give it to Mike.
Vaughn says it's what they do on.
I'm gonna give it to Mike. Just let him say in that comment now. It's done.
And I use Polo by Ham2K for portable audio.
Oh.
That's what I use.
You're killing Andy over here.
I told you, man. I told you it's going to take a whole hell of a lot to get me away from the logging software that I use.
Oh,
Have you
your
tried
wish is
it?
granted, Andy. It's
Tried
going, Mike.
Try it. I mean, that
I edit with DaVinci Resolve Studio. Let's see what else.
Oh Lord! Now I know you're screwed up in the head.
I'll give you
Yeah, no
DaVinci
kidding.
Resolve.
DaVinci's
Get
great.
out of the leg service.
Adobe all the way.
Oh hell no!
I will
I'm
say
not paying that.
I
That
don't want
price.
my. I don't want to
Don't
pay
get started.
subscriptions for a month per month.
Oh, here we go.
For an editing software to crash on me.
And you're
As far
probably a
as
Windows user
World
too,
Radio
aren't
League
you?
Goes, Mike, you ought to just
Oh,
try
no.
it.
No, he's a Mac user.
Those are fighting words right there, buddy.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, God, you just stirred the pot on that one. Do not say he's a Windows user. Please, of God, if you ever do. Don't. He is a Mac all the way.
Apple.
He's a Macintosh,
with the charging port on the bottom.
Less than
Yeah,
1
yeah,
minute. Less than 1 minute, guys. We've got 86 folks watching, but only 68 entries. You need to make sure you enter hashtag or # for those of you not tech savvy and don't know what a hashtag is. # HSTV all turns 1 all capitals, and the 1 is a number 1, not the letters.
Hey,
Hey,
Josh,
Mike?
did you see Jody's chat?
No.
Any newly licensed ham in the past within a month?
Who's that?
What?
There it
Any
is,
new-
right there.
Any new licensed hams in the chat? I'd like to get a radio to one of those folks. That is cool.
And if you're a newly licensed ham, N0 APX Antennas also offers 25% off any purchase. So there's that. Mike, if you ought to just give World Radio League a try, just once, and let us know what you think about it. Let
It's
us know.
free.
I've seen the
That's free.
It's only getting better as we go. So
It really is. It's came so far since I started with it. It's came so far.
I've been working there just over a year now. I just had my 1 year mark at World Radio League last month, and
Well, how come you aren't doing a live stream giving away a radio?
Well,
Speaking of which, let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Into that.
90 folks watching, 70 folks have entered.
Let's do it.
We're going to give this thing away. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below, the thumbs up button, all those good things, and we appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for the year of support, and looking forward to continuing to contribute to the hobby as we go forward. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Do it.
Where's
The winner is
Get to the chopper.
Nope.
Maybe.
Lee Maxey.
McNabb.
November
McNasty.
Alpha 5 Tango. You have to be present to win.
Lee
Know
McMahon,
your
give us
face in the
a note
chat.
in the chat.
Are you here?
I'm looking. I haven't seen him yet. Say
Hey,
something.
Lee.
Say something.
Do you think
Come
he
on.
means Lee McNasty?
Come on
something.
down.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
There he is.
There he is.
Got him. Winner,
Yeah, there he is.
winner, chicken dinner. So congratulations on that. Lee, here's what I need you to do. I need you to send me an email Josh at AA4WX.com. That's Josh, Josh, at alpha4whiskeyxray.com. And just send me over your address, all that good stuff, and we'll get that off to you. And I just want to say a big thank you to, I need to learn how to work my buttons here.
And use your QRZ email so he can verify it.
Yes, that would help me too. Want to say a big thank you to Andy and James World Radio League. Those guys are fantastic. We appreciate them stepping up, especially unexpected to me, a VIP membership. So really excited about that. Appreciate that. Appreciate Leroy with M&L Radio Technologies for stepping up and helping me out with the giveaway. And it's been great. It's been great. Appreciate great partners in the business. I need to turn this off. There we go. Now everybody can see everybody. So congratulations. Yeah, send me an email and we'll get you all situated. We did not have a super chat goal tonight, guys. I wanted this to be more of a celebration than a what do they call it? A telethon, I guess you might say. But, if you feel so inclined, those are still available. Y'all know how to do that. Channel memberships are available too. We've got a couple of channel members here with me tonight. Jason and, well, they're both Jasons. How about that? So
just call me Ramp Rat.
Ram Rat. Well, you're gonna have to change your
Ramp Rat. R-A-M-P Rat. R-A-T.
Ramp Rat.
You're gonna have to change your name in StreamYard for me to remember that.
Good God, I'm gonna put it on a bulletin board for you. But go ahead.
All right. Well, guys, let's start working our way towards wrapping this thing up. We're heading towards the bottom of the hour now. 9 o'clock for real time, supposedly.
That's right.
Anything you guys want to talk about that we haven't talked about yet? Like anything happening in amateur radio, that kind of thing.
No.
Otherwise, 2 of these guys would have already made a video. Holy crap!
Thank you, Dave.
Oh, that doesn't.
Quite a clip.
Dave spent his bonus money.
You know what? That doesn't get the big super chat number, but I'm feeling generous tonight. Let's play the new clip. The new.
Oh yeah.
I know that's long, but when it's a big super chat like that, I got to do it. I appreciate that. KB5, UTY Dave for the 50. Congratulations on the 1 year. We appreciate that, buddy.
You guys go see Dave at the Seed Studios booth for Meshtastic at Huntsville next week.
Absolutely. Cool devices.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If you take your clothes off, that makes you tougher?
Yeah.
In the 80s, if you had bleached blonde hair, it did.
Okay.
Hey, if
I looked like him at his age, yeah, I take my clothes off too.
So it's funny you bring this up because I kind of had that thought a minute ago when Vaughn and Julie are here. They were talking about on their 1 year, Vaughn's going to have a bow tie on and all that stuff, and I'm like, at least it's not the birthday suit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
He was probably thinking it. Now, don't get, I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, that was reminiscent of World Wrestling Federation, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Yeah.
But that got Dave in the scroll for the record for the month and the night, for that matter. It's a new month, so not hard to get the record for the month, but appreciate that. Didn't get the all-time record. That belongs to the one that's wrong way. That way. He's got the all-time record. I got to learn how to point with a camera.
There you go.
You military left, Josh.
Jeez. So anyway, that clip usually is reserved for $100 super chat. We don't, but I felt generous. It's the 1 year anniversary, so I've been waiting to reveal that one too. I know some of you guys have been waiting for it. And let's be real, doesn't the $1 Million Man get old sometimes?
No.
I know you were going to say that.
No, it don't.
If
I drop $5,000, you will play that. You will play that thing 100 times.
Ted DiBiase.
Do what, Michael?
I didn't watch wrestling.
He didn't watch wrestling.
Wrestling.
Ted DiBiase.
So, okay, I've told this on stream before, but I'm not currently a wrestling fan. I'm just not. Back in the days of the Monday Night Wars in the 90s, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I had me some WCW Nitro back in the days.
Oh, WCW was awesome.
Yeah. Now, I did have a brief foray back into wrestling, but that was only because I actually worked for Kane at one point when his wife had his insurance agency. But thank God,
Like I
I'm
said
not in that
before, he
business
don't look
anymore.
like he doesn't look the same way I his trunks on.
No, not at all. Well, let's go around the horn and get ready to wrap this thing up. What's coming up this week? You are the closest one to me, Michael. That's you. What you got going this week?
Probably gonna try to get into the FJ a little bit more this week. Actually, this weekend. Go through showing power. I've got 200 amp hours in the FJ with a refrigerator, and yeah, I've got enough power to run my rigs pretty much a week without recharging. So going into that and going into the camper, my MDC Explorer with its 300 amp hours worth of batteries in there also. Going through and showing what to do and what not to do with wiring. And please do not drill holes and just run wires. Please use grommets, or you will not have a vehicle or a camper. You'll have a barbecue, especially with that much power. But we're also getting ready for 24 hours of POTA, September 6th and 7th in oh God, we just talked about this earlier. And Greenfield, New Hampshire, Greenfield State Park in New Hampshire. Everybody's welcome to come up. If you're going to stay overnight, you can hit me up. You can hit Paul up, N1OG. You can hit Eric, N1JUR for information. But if you just want to come up and hang out on Saturday, we're going to be POTA-ing. POTA Yoda will not be there. It's a shame. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I think there's at least 15 people gonna be up there. I think more. I haven't heard a final number on it yet, but it's gonna be catered. We're gonna have food. We throw in a couple bucks towards food, and I think it's $30 for the overnight. So you can go Friday into Saturday into Sunday if you wanted to. So it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a blast.
Sweet. Let's go over Jason. UEI Jason. Ramrod?
Ramp rat.
I'm gonna pass it to Andy because he said he needs to get going.
Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop right quick, so I'll go ahead and take my parting shots and go. But thank you guys for thank you, Josh, for getting this stream put together. It's been a lot of fun. Congrats on 1 year of HamShackTV. Welcome to HamShackTV, everybody, where ham radio is an afterthought. I'm really glad to be able to hop on here with you guys, see everybody tonight, and yeah, congrats on the 1 year, and yeah, go get them for another one. And go be sure and check out Leroy M&L at Huntsville, because he will be carrying the not just because of this, but he will be carrying the Infed biscuit. So go take a look at that. And check out, if you want to check out my site, n0apx.com, and hopefully I can get some new content up on my YouTube channel here soon. But great to see everybody. Both Jasons and Mike and Josh and Michael, and yeah, both Jasons, both Mikes, Marvin, Dave, everybody. Great to see you guys. Great.
Don't forget POTA Power.
Yeah, great to see them too. Absolutely.
Yeah, don't forget them.
Yep. So, and congrats to our winner tonight for a year of World Radio League and a nice, fantastic World Radio there. And hey, Clay, good to see you. I'm gonna have to drop, but good to see you, sir. And
hey,
everybody, have a good evening. We'll catch you. next week.
I know
most
everybody's
likely.
getting ready to wrap things up, though. I'm actually driving to work right now. I just logged into YouTube. Guys, I'm driving to work. Josh, thanks for letting me join the stream, even though I've got like a 10-minute drive to work. Guys, I am going to be at Huntsville next week. I did get approved for the media pass, so I will be live on YouTube doing videos, bringing a group of guys from the Quad Cities, Moline, Davenport, Iowa area. So we got an extra night in Huntsville. We're going to be leaving Wednesday morning. We've got rooms for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday down there in Huntsville. So everybody that's watching the stream on YouTube, Clayton here, K9QCA, 250 pounds of Yezu. I will be in Huntsville next week.
I'm glad you came in because you were one of the first people to come up to me at Huntsville last year, right after I started the channel. So you've been with me since the beginning.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your friendship and coming along and all that good stuff. So looking forward to seeing you down there here in about a week and a half, something like that. Actually, more of a week. Most of us will be getting down there in a week or less. So cool. Let's go back to Jason UEI. Now it's your turn. How about that?
All right.
By the way, repping that sexy HamShack TV gear.
Oh! You were talking about well?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I love it to death, and I wear it everywhere, and I get the looks all the time. And they ask where it's from, and I say HamShackTV. All right. Anywho, I want to do a challenge because Mike does his challenge, antenna challenge. My challenge is, and I'm going to challenge Mike to it too. Since I work at the airport, I got plenty of things to hook up to. I got airplanes. There's antennas. there is jet bridges with metal everywhere. But I want to hook up to the tower from the bottom. Either that, or I'm going to do an airplane. So my challenge to Mike is, I want to do an airplane. I want to see you do an airplane, and that's what I got. My challenge.
If you're going to hook up to the counter, the tower, let me give you a word of advice. Seek approval before you do that. You do not want the FAA on you.
No.
I know all the guys in towers and FAA, and I've already asked them. They say yes. Long I do not interfere with the airport airplane communication.
Yeah.
You're gonna interfere.
You better go find a freaking Cessna 150.
Oh no, I'm playing with hook up to a Airbus 319 or the Airbus 380 that they got sitting in the hangar right now.
That'll be
probably better outside of the hangar, as that would probably act as a pretty good Faraday cage. I would imagine.
How about the hangar?
Oh no! Oh
hangar.
yeah, I was kidding.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the hangar too, but the airplane's sitting outside of the hangar.
Oh. Do it.
We almost bought a house with an airplane hangar, which was going to become the new HamShack TV studio, but that didn't work out. But yeah, I kind of thought about that too for a minute. All right.
But that's my challenge.
I feel I would get arrested, so I'm going to pass.
That challenge was to Mike anyway. So Mike, your turn. What do you got?
Local ham arrested for breaking into airport.
Support HamShack TV.
HamShack TV has zero responsibility or claims zero responsibility.
I was just trying to make a video, guys.
Oh Lord!
I'm wearing a shirt, so it's gonna be. But go ahead, Mike.
I got a video coming out tomorrow for a really cool carbon fiber mast that is not made by Gigaparts. And then I need to make more videos. I have nothing else, so yeah.
It's kind of your job now, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I don't miss too many videos.
Well, come down to Huntsville, Mike. You make plenty of videos next week.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's coming.
Good idea. I'll be there Monday. Is that soon enough?
Well, hi, Clay.
Hey, what's up?
Where you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Hey, speaking
set
of
my-
the Gigaparts carbon fiber mast, remember those sell out very quickly. So if you really want one, you better get there Saturday and get one.
No, I think they've got stock of them. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while.
Is the HD in stock, Mike? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Well, they were gone within the first day of dating, weren't they? I feel like they were.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You talking about the AC Geoparts mask?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I checked, they only have like a couple left. They might have up the stock, but that was last month.
You got to think that they've got a back stock put away for Huntsville. You got to think.
I would hope so.
You would think.
Yeah. 2.0, Jason, you're next, and I know we've got a big stream coming up this Sunday, kind of similar to what we've done here. But what else you got going?
Oh, just Huntsville next week, and yeah, live stream on Sunday. We're going to talk more about the POTA get together. Have a lot of people on who are involved in that for next weekend, and talking about plans overall for Huntsville, and then after that, I got something pretty big planned for September. So y'all will have to stay tuned and figure out what it is.
That is, stay tuned on Ham Radio 2.0. I won't have it here. Who knows? I might end up talking about it.
I don't know. Yeah, I might come back on and talk about it. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Marvin, you're next.
Yeah, we've got a POTA expedition that I'm going on Monday, August 11th here. So this next Monday coming up, we'll be doing a POTA expedition on the Connecticut River, hitting 3 islands that I'll call them that have rare activations on them. And I think they've literally got, I think one has 1, and then the other 2 have like 2 or 3 each. But they're kind of hard to get to, and we're renting a boat with 5 other guys. We'll be going out starting at 8 o'clock that morning. So probably around 8:30, 8:45, you'll find 6 of us hitting some rare activations in Connecticut that a couple of guys have left to do. And so we'll be hitting those pretty hard on Monday morning. So find us on POTA. I'll be spotting myself as much as I can on it's like Hadam Island. Let's see, I got them right here. It is Dart Island, Hadam Island, and Selden Neck. And then there's also Eagle River. So we'll be hitting 4 locations, but Eagle River is kind of our landing point and takeoff point with the boat. So there's a state park right there. So we'll be doing all that. That's an all day thing that we're doing. So come find us on POTA spots and come hit us up. We've got 6 of us, so we got a lot of contacts to make. So between each of those, trying each of us getting 10 contacts. So plus we got over 60 contacts we got to make. So come help us out and get those contacts for us in the logbook if you can. And Andy, he's left now, but I will be using World Radio League on my iPad as my portable logger through the activation. So I'll be happy to hear that. So that's all I've got. That's my main thing coming up over this next week here.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's gonna be a blast. So.
By the way, I got to tell you, y'all. I don't know if y'all have noticed. Check out that shirt that Marvin's got on there.
Aurora. I had no.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, they were handing these out at the Flex banquet dinner through Dayton. So I wanted to say one quick last thing. Congratulations, Josh, on 1 year. Thank you for your HamShack TV that you created. Thank you for letting me be a guest on here each week. I do appreciate that. And, thank you to the rest of you as well. For folks in the chat, just go hit up each of our channels, join us, and help us all out. But thanks for being part of Josh's tonight, and glad you had a great turnout. I mean, you had incredible numbers, so
yeah,
glad to see that as well. So thank you all for who joined, and all the guests that are joining in here as well.
Appreciate that, definitely. Dave,
yeah, congrats.
You're next.
Well, Josh, to start off with, congratulations on 1 year. Tonight was all about your stream, so I appreciate you letting us join you and be part of your group on Thursday night. What I got coming up this weekend, I'm gonna go down and work on getting the big POTA activation set up, and I'll probably activate Table Rock this weekend myself and do a video on that. And I got to get me a push-up pole so I can start using a wire instead of my extender every time. But other than that, that's besides work. I'm trying to do videos, but work comes first.
That's the unfortunate reality for most of us on the screen, anyway. All right, Clay, you kind of talked a minute ago, but you've popped in and popped out on the stream before. Those of you that don't know Clay, tell everybody what you do, Clay, and your channel and.
Hello, everybody. Yep, thanks, Josh. Everybody, if you see behind me, I have a bunch of tractors. I'm a local LTL truck driver. I work for Dorn Transfer out of Rock Island, Illinois. So I met Josh over a year ago at Huntsville. He actually saw one of my ham radio, HamFest videos that I posted out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa from last year. So thanks, Josh, for being a friend and going a long ways for a year since your anniversary. I will be attending Huntsville again this year. This is going to be my second year for the event. So looking forward to that. Everybody on here was talking about the plans that we got going on. So I have a video that I'm going to be trying to make before the Ham Fest. So I bought a QMX. It was used that I got from my ham operator off of Swap QTH. Got it for a good deal. And then I've never used the QMX before. And I was trying to figure out, well, where's the microphone at? Somebody said this thing had a built-in microphone like the TRU USDX. So I couldn't use it. I took all my POTA stuff to the park. And I was like, well, this is kind of bad. I can't use it. So I did some research. You guys might have already knew this, though, but there's a ham operator that lives out in Great Britain. Microphones for the TRU-SDX and the QMX radios. I forgot the guy's call sign, but they're a very, very small microphone. They're about the size of a pinky, and I have it in my house. I have to unbox it and make a video to try it out. So that's going to be one of my.
Oh man!
I think we lost him.
Yeah,
he walked in oh, there he is.
There he goes.
Also, too, Josh, you were talking about how I got the Flex Aurora. I actually got an email from them this morning. They're finally got their boards up and going. They're I think it said in the email that the PCB board. I forgot the name of it. It's like I'll come back on that one, but it's one of the boards they use for the main part of it, I guess.
Awesome. Well, I don't know if you realize Marvin works with Flex here, so we need to get you back on when you've got some time and get you and Marvin to bounce stuff off of each other.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Well, let's wrap this up. I appreciate all you guys for coming on. If you guys will just want to hang the line just a minute, do a quick debrief after we get off the air. I'll chat with y'all in just a second. But guys, I really appreciate all of you and your support that you've given HamShack TV over the past year, whether it be just watching the videos, whether you're a channel member, a subscriber, super chatter, all that good stuff. I am so grateful and I'm appreciative of everything you're doing. My goal is to eventually one day be able to do this full time, just like Jason and just like K8MRD, Mike, and so many of our other friends. And hopefully we can do that one day. And your subscriptions and your channel memberships and super chats and using my affiliate links, all that certainly does help. We've talked a lot about World Radio League tonight. If you want to try out World Radio League, there's no cost whatsoever to try out World Radio League. Just go to worldradioleague.com and sign up for an account. There are some cool features if you do get the premium subscriptions. There's 3 different tiers of premium subscriptions, so check those out. I can offer you a discount. It's HamShackTV 10. It's the discount code. You'll get 10% off their prices for those channel or not channel memberships for the World Radio League paid tiers. So we certainly appreciate them. We appreciate M&L Radio Technologies for getting involved with us tonight and helping with the giveaway. appreciate everybody watching. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Come back every Thursday night. Next Thursday night, we'll have Michael on from NARA, National Amateur Radio Alliance. We'll be talking to him, learning about what they're all about and that kind of thing, kind of getting them out there a little bit. So, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. 73s, everybody. AA4WX, WSCB 693.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. And everyone has a price for the $1 million man. All right.
That's for you, Jason. Good night, everybody.